quite literally. Well then, onwards to the New England coast, what? Let's look forward, what? I suppose one day my services will no longer be required to man the platforms. Modernisation encroaches on us all. Ticket machines, indeed.
Well,
Good for
they were
addition,
really good
I
at
don't
screwing
doubt.
things up in the
Always
original
with the
ISS,
correct
so
change.
Yeah, that really doesn't
Yet
surprise me.
somewhat lacking in the human touch. Like my thunderous mechanical companions here. You'll get used to the balmy temperature. It's for the bees. They prefer it. Their honey is remarkable, though the aftertaste, a little like machine oil. Her Majesty once commented favourably on Agartha to me. A work of quite miraculous craftsmanship. I believe to Torit was one of her few joys after Albert passed. Topside speaking, I admit to falling a touch behind the times. Out of date. Well, you understand, though, a massive flora-mechanical network won't run itself. One always finds something needing doing down here. Mind the edges. They're perfectly safe, though.
Most of this is pretty new. I know I'd read that they'd moved most of the hub stuff to Agartha, but... And obviously the computer is not liking it. Come on. Of course, this place is probably packed. That's probably part of that problem here. outside is any indication, I'll probably be lucky if I'm able to continue streaming, period, because the power's already went out like 4 times today. It's been that fun of a day. Like you can fit right in. Okay. Type of daily reward system. Why not?
Promoted. Faction rank increased. Congratulations, Gotha.
Alrighty then.
Oh, don't worry, kid. You haven't gone back in time. I just happen to be the last of the cowboys. Got your southern welcome right here. Mesquite beans, Texas style. Good ought to face evil on a full stomach. Name's Boone. I'm a troubleshooter. You and I need to have a powwow before you go shooting for trouble. Illuminati may have legacy on Solomon Island, But you folks gave that up for the high life and the low road. Sure, you can be divided in purpose, but we gotta stand united against darkness. This ain't my first rodeo. I know we're gonna need all the unity we can get. Don't mean to into hell, but when the wind blows west, you can just about smell the brimstone. All we know is death and fog came from the sea, or someone brought it back with them. And if I was a gambling man, I'd put money on that someone still being around. Bunch of survivors holed up in Kingsmouth town. Follow that main road and the sound of gunfire, and you'll come to the sheriff's office. Kid, whatever your reasons for being here, you find out what those people died for. You bring a reckoning.
Really need this thing fixed where it's not losing audio focus every time I click off of it.
This forest crawls. Gets my fingers itching for two matters. One, the other, figuring out a way to keep them down. It ain't right the way the dead walk the earth. They deserve their 6 feet, same as everyone else. I've sworn to keeping guard here, and you've got places to be. But nothing's stopping you from culling the herd as you go. Hell, figure out what makes them tick and how to make that ticking stop, and I'll buy you a beer at the apocalypse. So go on, kid. Saddle up. The end of the world waits for no man. I come from the South. The real old South. My partner Wolf and I ride for a higher authority. When you need to know us, you'll know us. You got a lot to learn about the secret world first, kid. And when you're all learned up, then you gotta understand what you learn. Too much going wrong for such a little island. But this is how it always starts. And I've borne witness more times than I care to remember. So, Illuminati. Huh. You guys have been missed around these parts. Look and see. Put on one hell of a homecoming parade for you.